This is a short summary of a 2025 article. I created this using Notebook LM. These are not real voices.
Today on The Explainer, we're digging into a hot new study on dental curing lights.
We need powerful curing lights, right? But the big question is, how much heat is too much? And all that heat could damage the sensitive pulp. So what really happens during a restoration?
And this is the really cool part. This wasn't a lab simulation, it was an in-vivo study.
Yep, they tracked real-time temperature changes inside the teeth of 11 actual human volunteers.
And their very first finding? Well, it challenged a really common assumption about pulp temperature.
Turns out the pulp's baseline temperature isn't body temp. It's actually cooler, around 35 degrees C. But here's a twist. Something surprising happened way before the curing light was even turned on.
The etch-and-rinse procedure, it didn't add heat. It actually cooled the tooth down significantly.
This cooling effect is huge. It creates a thermal safety buffer for the pulp.
With a 10-second cure, the temp just returns to baseline. But 40 seconds? That's a different story.
Why the big difference? Well, a 40-second exposure delivers 4 times more energy. It's that simple. So the study's conclusion is simple physics. More energy delivered means a higher temperature rise.
So the big takeaway is this, that initial cooling helps, but total energy is what really matters.
So the question is, how does this change how we think about our own curing techniques?
Thanks for listening. Here's the QR code so you can find the actual paper.